Hey everyone, welcome back to another Sims 4 Speed build. Today I'm building a modern no CC art gallery that's cozy, creative and perfect for any sim who wants to show off their masterpieces. I wanted to make something simple but full of character as well, with a few fun design choices along the way. So I'm going to make a separate little area for the sim to actually do the artwork so it doesn't intervene into the actual retail shop area itself. So I did my base structure. I'm just trying to keep it clean and functional so there's plenty of room inside for the artwork and for the Sims to move around. I kept the layout open but added a bit of shape to the walls so it didn't feel too boxy. I wanted it to feel a little bit modern but still warm in a sense, like one of those small town galleries you just kind of wander into on a rainy afternoon. I kind of feel like this build would be really fun for that, in those, especially if you have the seasons pack. I think that would be really good. Yeah, so then I tackled my bathrooms, which honestly turned out way cuter than I expected. I just decided to go with the blue walls, the blue tiles, to keep things a bit fresh and calming. Then I added a bit of the quirkiness for the green toilets and sinks. I thought it felt like bold, but I liked how it made the space feel a little bit artsy and fun without being too serious. It is an art gallery after all, so it's got to have a little bit of personality. And yeah, then I moved on to my main gallery space. So I added wooden flooring throughout to keep it warm and grounded. Then in the center I built two freestanding walls so I could hang artworks on both sides, like you'd see in a real sort of exhibition. I thought that would just make better use when your sim has all those paintings. Um, yeah, and I mean, it might be a bit annoying if you have to keep moving your screen around, but I think it's worth it. I think it's going to look nice. Yeah, then I just scattered some green couches with the pink pillows around for the Sims to relax and take in the art. I thought afterwards I'll add like the pink rugs as well. I thought it would just soften it up and make it a bit more quirky for the space. I thought that'd look really nice, bring in some contrast and whatnot. But yeah, I always love a bit of pop of color, especially since, of course, because it's a gallery, I just left the walls at a nice cream color so it's not too full on there. Yeah, so once the main layout was done, I just started adding in all the fun little details. So I just, I had to put in my cash register. I thought I'd put it next to where my sim would do her gallery stuff, and just added a few small vases and clutter around the space to make it feel lived in. There. Then I added my sign at the front. I used candle lights and lantern style lighting throughout the rooms just to keep everything soft and glowy, especially at night. I think it gives the whole place such a peaceful vibe, and I definitely prefer the warmer tones. I'm not a big fan of the bright white lights. I try to refrain from them as much as possible, but I do wish they added more warm ambient lighting. I think that would look so much nicer in the gameplay. Yeah, so lastly I just finished up with the roof. I'm just keeping it clean and all that, just so it doesn't kind of take over the rest of the build. Nothing too fancy, but I'm still working on my roofs. I'm not as good as I hoped I would be yet, but I'm just trying to find something that fits with the overall style. So yeah, it's not too great up there, but you can always change that. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think it's cozy, artistic, totally playable. There's plenty of space. But let me know what you think in the comments, and if you'd like to see more community lots like this, let me know. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.